Still no word from Stark?
No, not yet.
What is it?
Multiple bogeys over Wakanda.
Tell Klein we'll meet him at... They okay?
There's no one here. Nick!
Bill?
Oh no.
Well done.
So, how long have you been Ant-Man again?
Not long. I seem to mess it up almost every time.
Maybe you just need someone watching your back. Hi. Like a partner.
Look at us, teaming up twice in one day.
And the champion, reigning that
You are now listening to
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies. We'll react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the red corner, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp came out in 2018 and was directed by Peyton Reed. Ant-Man and the Wasp tells the story of Scott Lang, who's on house arrest because of what happened in Captain America Civil War. Ant-Man and the Wasp stars Paul Rudd, Evangeline Lilly, Michael Douglas, Walton Goggins, and Hannah John-Kamen. Ant-Man and the Wasp was met with positive reviews, but we'll see how sharp it is when it goes against me. The genre of the movie will be action, while the visuals and the stunts will represent how well the visual effects and the powers are displayed throughout the movie. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1.
Okay, we're in. Where's that map? You ready?
I'm ready, Daddy. I eat fear for breakfast.
Wow, that is super cool. It's Anton. He'll show us the way. Anton, which way do we go? The ants have burrowed into the tech facility.
Oh no, lasers!
Tell me you brought the contact lens.
Yep. There, it's the micro treasure! Oh no, the fuzz!
I think we have way too many security cameras, don't we?
No, not at all. It's okay. We're gonna land Carapetian. And if you just excuse me, I'm in the middle of trying to steal something with my daughter.
I'm gonna go recheck it.
Let's fly!
Daddy!
Come on, Woo. I've got 3 days left.
But rules are rules. You trip the perimeter alarm, we search the place.
Hey, you try and entertain a 10-year-old when you can't leave the house. You know the lengths that I've gone to? Close-up magic.
Why can't you just leave my daddy alone?
Oh, Cassie. Your school has rules, right? Like, you can't draw on the walls. Well, your daddy went to Germany and drew on the walls with Captain America. He was allowed to return to the U.S., provided he served 2 years under house arrest, followed by 3 years of probation. Okay, sweetie? Anyway, not to be a Johnny-ask-a-lot, but you haven't had any contact with Hank Pym or Hope Van Dyne, have you? Any violation of your agreement means 20 years in prison.
I haven't talked to Hank or Hope in forever.
How'd you do it, Scott? The card trick?
Seriously?
Seriously?
Oh my god! You need a warrant.
Actually, they don't.
Really? Wow.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though the exposition in the scene is pretty obvious, this is still an entertaining scene showing what Scott does during house arrest.
Fight!
Round 2.
I'm gonna find you, Jelly Bean. I found you.
What the hell?
Hey, Hank. It's been a while. I just had a really weird dream. And I know that doesn't sound like an emergency or anything, but I was back in the quantum realm, and I think I saw your wife. And then I was your wife. Hearing this out loud, I'm thinking, it's not an emergency. I'm sorry to bother you. I'm sorry for a lot of things.
One tiny atom in my fingernail.
Oh. I can't be here. I can't be here. I'm under house arrest.
They won't open while the system's engaged, Scott. Relax. As far as your nanny cops know, you're still at home.
Sorry about Germany. All right, I didn't think I'd get caught.
You didn't think about a lot of things. I'm not looking for an apology, Scott. The only reason why we're even talking is because we need what's in your head.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. This is an entertaining scene, and I like the storyline of Hank and Hope being on the run because of what happened with Scott, and because of that, they're mad at him for it.
Fight!
Round 3.
I'll be right back.
Ah, Susan.
Do you have the component I ordered?
Who is this guy?
Sonny Birch. He's been getting us what we need to build the tunnel.
You know, I have a special friend at the FBI, and I say special because, well, he tells me things that I didn't previously know. Your name isn't Susan. It's Hope.
What do you want?
Oh, you think that I don't know what you've been building with all this? Quantum technology. I want in, Hope. So as a gesture of goodwill, I have taken the liberty of arranging some buyers for your lab.
My father and I have something slightly more pressing than starting a business.
My buyers don't take no for an answer. So we are either in business together, or we aren't in business together.
And I guess we aren't.
You can go, but I'm afraid your money's gonna have to remain.
This is gonna be so much easier on everybody if you just give me that component.
Darling, the only thing you're taking from here is my heart.
So now what?
You'll see. They're working with somebody, so find out. I want some names.
Yeah. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
All right, take this. Go. Go, 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 go.
Ooh. Thank you.
It's a pleasure doing business with you, Sonny.
Nah, fuck giving him the money, man.
Yet, Hope. What in the hell is that?
Oh, get out of there!
Ooh.
I gotta do something.
Dang.
Dad?
Oh.
Give me that now.
Are you okay?
You got the lamp. Come on.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. Look, I do think it's understandable they would go to Sonny to get the parts they need. It's just I feel like he's only in this movie to extend the runtime. I mean, it's not like he's the main villain in any match for them. Plus, if they would have gotten a part, the third act would happen right after the meeting, because that's when Ghost shows up. Also, why the hell couldn't Hank just build the part himself since he's such a fucking genius? But I will say though, I do like the action in the scene.
Fight!
Round 4.
Guys, it's not a good idea to be out in the open like this.
Relax. No one's gonna recognize us.
Because of hats and sunglasses?
Exactly.
Particles coexist in a stable phase relationship with multiple parallel realities. Why don't we call it a few minutes early? That'll be enough for today. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You may go. It's quantum entanglement between the quantum states of Posner molecules in your brains.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Hope, I'd love to help you, but I don't have anything like the equipment you're describing.
I told you this is a waste of time. Come on, let's go.
And the great Hank Pym hasn't figured that one out yet? Strange. Janet was the only one who could endure him and chose to stick it out.
I didn't come here to listen to you two squabble.
Now, which office?
Oh, it's Wu.
Wait, you might be able to improvise that tracker if you modify the diffraction units on one of your regulators.
That could work.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I mean, if Hank is such a genius, why couldn't he have thought of that himself? It just seems like this movie lessens the intellect of Hank just so they can be put in more high risk and comedic situations. And yeah, most of them are funny, but many of the situations are avoidable. But when it comes to the actors and the acting in this movie, they're pretty good. Paul Rudd is always enjoyable and even more funny than he was in the first movie as Scott Lang Ant-Man. Evangeline Lilly is great in this movie as well as Hope.
If I'd asked you, would you have come?
If I had, you'd have never been caught.
And even better than the first movie. Hannah John-Kamen isn't bad as Ava Ghost as well. And Walter Goggins is okay as Sonny. I just feel he's in it too much. And Michael Pena as Luis and Michael Douglas as Hank has less of an impact than they did in the last movie, but I will say they're still good. So with that, the movie earns a 1.0 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 5.
I'm not getting anything on the monitors. There's some kind of electronic disturbance.
That's Ghost.
Oh, look. There's the lab.
I'll get it.
Hope. Hope. Hank.
Hi. I'm Ava. I'm not gonna hurt you, Scott, unless I have to. I need what's in your head.
Get up. Come on.
Another casualty of Hank Pym's ego.
What the hell is going on here?
I doubt Hank has ever mentioned my father, Elias Starr. They were colleagues at S.H.I.E.L.D. until my father dared disagree with the great Hank Pym, who had him fired. My father tried to continue his research on his own until something went wrong.
Go! Go!
When I woke up, my parents were dead.
But you
I
weren't?
wasn't so lucky.
I was still at S.H.I.E.L.D. when I got the call about a quantum anomaly in Argentina. My name's Bill. I was a friend of your father's.
Dr. Foster did his best to keep me safe. But others at S.H.I.E.L.D. saw an opportunity in my affliction and trained me to be a stealth operative. They weaponized me. They were going to cure me. They lied.
I built the chamber to slow her decay, but her condition was progressive. I didn't know how to cure her. Then she told me about Lang and the message from Janet inside his head. That's when I knew. Christ's sake!
Cassie, are you okay? What's the emergency?
I can't find my soccer shoes.
What?
I have a game tomorrow.
Can you just maybe look around later then and call me back, please? Thank you.
Bye, Daddy!
I'm sorry. It said emergency.
I know how to save her.
Oh, really? How?
Janet.
That would rip Janet apart.
You don't know that.
You're gonna kill Janet.
I'd be more worried about yourself, Hank.
God damn it, Bill! God.
It's his heart. He needs his pills, please. Dr. Foster, they're in the tin, please. Wait!
Hank!
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. Of course, Perry is working with Ghosts. But when it comes to Ghosts, I understand her backstory. I just don't understand how she was the only one to survive with her parents being there also. And also gain powers because of it.
Fight!
Round 6.
As you can see, sir, this system is state-of-the-art.
Oh, that's so good, and I love the lean-in, bro. Keep practicing. Hey, I just got to drive up to Scotty so we can fix the plans. Tell me you got the van washed for tomorrow morning.
Down to the undercarriage, baby.
He's right. The undercarriage wash. Well, my name is Sonny Birch, and I do my research, Luis. You're a known associate of Scott Lang, and you're gonna tell me where it is.
Well, I had to break it to you, but I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna introduce you to my good friend Uzman. Now, Uzman is a master at extracting information from the unwilling.
Oh, is that truth serum?
There's no such thing as truth serum.
Oh, dude, that's truth serum.
Yeah,
no,
sounds like
it's
truth
not.
serum.
No fencing, but they sound like
truth serum. Yeah.
Right? Well, I have a lot of allergies, so you might want to think about that.
Now, I'm gonna make this real easy for you, Luis. Where is Scott Lang?
Oh, see, that's complicated. Because when I first met Scotty, he was in a bad place. And I'm not talking about self-ID. And I was like, damn, homie, she dumped it when you're on lockup? And he was like, yeah, I know, I thought I was gonna be with her forever. Damn, homie, you know what? You gotta chin up, because you'll find a new partner. But you know what? I'm Luis.
Luis Lang.
Right. So anyway, Scotty gets out of jail and he starts working for Hank. And Hope's all like, I want nothing to do with you. Look at my hairdo. I'm all business.
I'm all business.
And then Scotty's like, you know what? I can't tell you this, but I'm gonna go trash in the airport with Captain America. So Scotty goes on house arrest, but fate brought them back together. And then Hope's heart is all, I'm worried that I can't trust him. And he's gonna screw up again and ruin everything. And we're days away from going out of business. Oh, damn, truth serum. And you know, I was trying to protect you guys.
That's terrible bossing.
Damn, bro.
That's on me.
Hey, where is Scott Lang? Literally speaking.
Oh, the woods.
The woods?
Off the panoramic highway.
For God's sake.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though this is another sidetrack, it's still funny with Luis telling his side of the story again.
Fight.
Round 7.
Hank Pym, Hope Van Dyne, you're under arrest.
We have a man down and Pym's lab is gone.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I understand why they get arrested. I just feel it's all for nothing. I mean, I swear, if they take all this extra stuff out, this movie would be no longer than an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, this arrest doesn't do anything but extend time.
Fight.
Round 8.
Agent, we will see you in an hour.
All right, what's our plan?
What are you two just standing around for? We gotta go find that lab.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I mean, yeah, putting them in this non-secure ass room without a guard while knowing they have shrinking tech is smart as hell. I mean, I'll just say it now. This third act has way too many plot conveniences. But when it comes to the plot and the story, it's not bad, but it's not great either. Other than the plot conveniences, it turns out to be a little convoluted, with Sunny being included in the movie and increasing in runtime. And when it comes to Ghost, she is slightly better than the Yellow Jack villain, but the origin still traces back to Hank, which really makes it no different. I will say though, them trying to save Janet is a good plot point. So with that, the movie earns a 0.7 out of 1.0 for plot and story.
Fight.
Round 9.
Hank's in, Scott.
Can I get a status report? Because I got some serious ghost problems here. Guys, everything's bad over here. Please.
Now.
Misdirection.
Meet us at the rendezvous point.
Okay, on my way.
Really? Change of plans.
I want that lab, boys, whatever it takes.
Damn. Oh. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Of course.
Scott, where are you? I've got Birch in my sights. Hurry!
I'm coming!
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though I feel this scene would have been good with just ghosts in it, it is still an entertaining chase scene. When it comes to the visuals and the stunts in the movie, they're really good, and it even turns out to be an upgrade from the first movie. The visual effects are great, and the movie does a great job showing off Ant-Man and the Wasp's powers. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for visuals and stunts.
Fight!
Final round, round 10.
Wait! I got the lab!
He's too big.
Dang.
You get the lab somewhere safe. Scott's air won't last.
Ooh.
No, wait!
Lab at full scale.
They did it.
Ready to ascend.
Gotcha.
Ava! People are getting hurt.
Everything hurt.
What if this process kills Janet?
If she dies, she dies.
Damn!
This is the way.
Ooh. Ooh, there you go. Ooh.
Hope!
Ooh. Damn.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Just don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Dad.
I'm sorry. I think I can help you. It's okay.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. Even though I do wish it was a little more of Ant-Man and the Wasp versus Ghosts, this scene still isn't bad at all. But when it comes to the action in the movie, it turns out to be really good. The action in this movie is also an upgrade from the first movie, and the characters really shine in this movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.5 out of 0.5 for action. So there you guys have it. That's my match against Ant-Man and the Wasp. It turns out the sting hurts halfway as this one ends in a tie. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Oh. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing, the score, and the directing. There were no problems in terms of the editing, so that remained a 0.3 out of 0.3. When it comes to the score, there wasn't a substantial score in the movie at all. So with that, the movie earns a 0.0 out of 0.2 for score. And when it comes to the directing by Peyton Reed, it turns out to be better than the first movie. Reed does a great job bringing Ant-Man and the Wasp together while also making it an enjoyable movie. What hinders the directing though is the editing during the action scenes. So with that, the movie earns a 0.8 out of 1.0 for directing. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 3.8 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A- rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of Ant-Man and the Wasp. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like. And also let me know which superhero movie you want me to go against next. Next week, I'm going Far From Home. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match.
They were going to cure me. They lied.
Oh man, you should have
When
been an
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Avenger.
collapsed.
Cap?
Captain America, Captain Cap. It's what we call him.
That's what we call him.
Hey, you try and entertain a 10-year-old when you can't leave the house. You know the lengths that I've gone to? Close-up magic.
65 feet. Yeah, huge.
65.
If you two are finished comparing sizes, we need to figure out a way to track down the lab.